Every day, it seems like there's a new piece of gossip involving the Kardashian-Jenner family.
Big night for the Kardashians.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians are finally getting round
on Keeping Up with the Kardashians Sunday.
And with the Kardashians, I'm Lee Hoffman.
While they do have more than their fair share of drama, sometimes these rumors are way over the top.
Keeping up with Kris Jenner and her thriving television daughters.
Today, we're going to take a look at some of the wildest things we've ever heard.
I know all the rumors are absolutely ridiculous.
Including some interesting theories on who Stormi's real father is.
Oh my God.
Surprisingly, she isn't the only member of the family who has had their paternity seriously questioned in the press.
Khloe has been going through it lately.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian has had her parenting questioned.
When you're Kim Kardashian, how tough can parenting really be?
Like when fans accused her of having a certain cosmetic procedure done on her daughter North. Number 1, Khloe's father. Everyone knows that the Kardashian matriarch Kris Jenner doesn't shy away from a good scandal. In fact, she seems to relish them. And hey, they've made her a ton of money over the years. But one of the wildest and most persistent rumors surrounding this family has to do with Kris and her relationship with the late Robert Kardashian Sr. Kris has admitted that she strayed during their marriage. And this caused some fans to question the paternity of her daughter Khloe. Not only do people think Robert is not the father, but they suspect the notorious O.J. Simpson is. O.J. and Robert were friends, and there were rumors O.J. had gotten too close to Kris. But the idea of him being Khloe's father is so ridiculous that even the over-the-top scandalous O.J. has spoken out to say it's not true.
All of these stories are just bogus.
When it comes to romantic relationships, the Kardashian-Jenner family isn't known for being subtle.
Never had one.
But Kendall Jenner has always been less in your face than the rest of her siblings, and her social life has always been kept quiet. There are way too many people out there who view the absence of a boyfriend as evidence of a girlfriend.
I don't even know who I am anymore.
But really, if you keep up with the Kardashians even a little bit, you'll know that's just how Kendall is.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
She's just a more private person than the rest of her siblings, and she asserts that she doesn't consider herself gay or bisexual. Considering the dramatic relationship issues her siblings have had on camera, do you really blame her for trying to maintain a little privacy?
But I think it became so normal for us.
Kylie Jenner has done a lot of remarkable things, like launching a billion-dollar makeup empire. But she also did something even more unbelievable. She proved her family can keep a secret. Although she's known to overshare with her fans, Kylie wanted to experience her pregnancy privately.
Your pregnancy has been the best kept secret of our generation.
So pretty much the instant little Stormi Webster was born, people started assuming she was pregnant again. Kylie did say she wants a big family, and she seemed truly thrilled to be a mother. While Kylie might want to have more kids, she hasn't been pregnant any of the 9 million times people have suggested it since the birth of Stormi. Sure, she's dropped hints about wanting another baby, but at this point it seems like she's just messing with us, and frankly, we don't blame her.
Perfect.
Back when the family first started keeping up with the Kardashians, they decided they either all had to be in or they weren't moving forward. Kourtney was reluctant to sign on and admits she spent most of the first season crying in the bathroom from the stress.
I'm not supposed to be famous, for
I'm
sure.
not either, for sure.
Lately, it seems as though she's been working on setting boundaries with her siblings with the help of her therapist. Yet you can go ahead and imagine how happy and understanding Kim and Khloe have been about that. She's even talked about running away to live a more private life. So naturally, people have decided this means Kourtney is off the show, never to be seen or heard from again.
No, let me finish. If you don't know it.
Come on, who among us hasn't dreamed of running away from our lives at some point? Even if Kourtney did take a sabbatical, she wouldn't be the only family member to do so. How long do you think Kourtney could really stay away from her family, no matter how much they bicker at times?
She's the least exciting to look at.
We all know Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott didn't exactly have the most traditional courtship. The two hit it off at Coachella, and Kylie ran away on tour with him. She and her ex-boyfriend Tyga had only recently ended their relationship, and some believed Kylie was moving on too fast. There were tons of rumours and insider sources which claimed Tyga was a point of contention in Kylie's new relationship with Travis. There are even some people who believe Tyga is the father of Stormi Webster. What evidence do they have of this? They believe Stormi looks like Tyga, which isn't exactly compelling. Plus, have you ever seen a baby photo of Kylie? If Stormi looks like anyone, it's her mother. There are just some things that come with the territory of being in this famous family, and one of them is plastic surgery rumours. Kim Kardashian even famously underwent an X-ray to prove her posterior is free of any implants. For years, Kylie denied getting lip injections, which fooled precisely no one.
I have temporary lip fillers.
Some claim she's had total facial reconstructive surgery because her look has changed over the years.
Your lips look amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Kendall said they were too big.
If you buy into the rumours about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, then these two are always teetering on the precipice of divorce. We've seen Kim rush into an ill-advised marriage a couple of times before. But don't forget, Kim and Kanye knew each other for a while before they even started dating. These two know each other very well, and they've welcomed 4 children into their family together. The idea that Kim doesn't know what to make of Kanye's behaviour is pretty ridiculous at this point. Sure, the guy keeps us guessing sometimes, but there's no evidence these two are or ever have been heading towards divorce. Just because you might not want to live with either of them doesn't mean they aren't happy with one another.
And I just see our life becoming more and more and more like The Incredibles until we can finally fly.
We know this family doesn't shy away from getting the best of the best beauty treatments. Still, it was pretty crazy when everyone accused Kim Kardashian of waxing her daughter North West's face when she was still a baby. Fans compared a sweet snap of little North to an earlier photo and came to the logical conclusion that Kim had waxed and shaped her baby's eyebrows. Kim tried to make a joke about it by saying she would never wax her baby until she was at least 2.5 years old. This attempt of levity went over some people's heads and caused them to believe Kim is really out there pouring wax on her kids' faces. Everyone knows Kim Kardashian didn't have the easiest time when she was pregnant with North and Saint. Not only did she have the standard list of pregnancy complaints, but she had some seriously scary medical issues, which left her unable to carry her subsequent children. Kim was miserable while pregnant, but some people out there accused her of faking it. Considering she loudly and proudly used a gestational carrier for the births of Chicago and Sam, this just makes no sense. Seriously, did people think Kim just really wanted an excuse to eat extra donuts?
Is this a joke?
It seems like every single member of the Kardashian-Jenner family has had to deal with plastic surgery rumours at some point. But the longest running piece of gossip in this category definitely has to be that Kim has a pair of posterior implants. Although Kim submitted herself to an X-ray, that only proved she doesn't have a certain type of implant. If she had had a natural fat transfer, it wouldn't show up during the procedure.
There's something like online, it says Kim's butt deflated.
Pretty much the second Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom got married, people wanted to know when they were going to have their first child together. At first, Khloe insisted it would happen when it was meant to, but eventually it became clear the family would need some help if they wanted to conceive. We all know Khloe and Lamar didn't end up having a child together, and according to Khloe, that's probably for the best, considering how their union ended up. But there are some people who suspect Khloe did end up falling pregnant, but never gave birth because something went wrong. But in this case, Khloe denies this ever happened. We know members of this family love one another, but that doesn't mean they don't fight every now and again. They've pranked each other and said unkind things.
Perfect, then shut up!
But we think hooking up with someone's partner is way over the line. But that's what Khloe was accused of when rumours started that she had hooked up with Scott Disick. Not only was he dating Kourtney, but he was the father of her children. We know Scott can be a cad, but that's just too far. Khloe pointed out that she considers Scott family and has never seen him as anything else. We know the Kardashians are wealthy and powerful, but they're not actually Lannisters. What do you think is the most ridiculous thing you've heard about this family? Share your crazy, over-the-top rumour with us in the comment section, and then click on the subscribe button for more videos from us at The Talko. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.